Imagine being stopped by the police on your way home, only to be accused of crimes you never committed. Hours later, your family is told you are dead in a gun battle. But there was one problem. The evidence told a completely different story. On the 9th of June 7, 2005, 6 young Nigerians were traveling through Abuja after attending a wedding ceremony. They were ordinary civilians with dreams, careers, and family waiting for them at home. Among them were professionals and students looking forward to a bright future. As they drove through the Apo area of Abuja, they encountered officers from the Nigeria police force. What happened next would become one of the country's most controversial police killings. According to the police, the 6 people were armed robbers who opened fire on officers, forcing the police to shoot in self-defense. The case seemed closed, but almost immediately, families and witnesses began to ask difficult questions. Relatives insisted the victim had never been involved in any criminal activities. Friends described them as hard-working young people with no history of violence of crimes. Then investigators began examining the evidence. Witnesses accountedly contradicted the official police versions, forsaking finding and other evidence. The witness account reportedly contradicted the police version of whatever they said. Finding and other evidence arise serious doubts about whether there had been any genius gun battle at all. Human rights organizations demanded independent investigation. Public outrage grew across Nigeria and the country at large. The incident became a national symbol of concern about police accountability and alleged extrajudicial killing. After years of investigation and court proceeding, prosecutors argued that the 6 victims had been unlawfully arrested, taken into police custody, and later declared dead and they are killed. The case moved slowly through Nigeria justice systems, attracting intense media attentions. Finally, the year after the killings, a Nigeria court convicted several police officers in connection with the deaths. Some officers received death sentences, while others were given prison terms for their role in the killing. For many Nigerians, the vivid represents an important movement for accountability, showing that even members of the law enforcement could face justice. Yet, for the families, no court judgment could erase the pain. The 6th life has been lost. Parents buried their children. Dreams disappeared overnight. The Apo Six case remains one of Nigeria's most significant criminal justice cases. Continue to spark distinction about police reinforce human rights and the importance of protecting innocent lives. More than 20 years later, the name of the Apo Six echo as a reminder that justice can take years. and that the truth sometimes survive even the strongest attempts to hide it. Their story is remembered not only because of how they died, because their family refused to stop fighting for the truth. What do you think about this biggest lesson, and what lesson do you learn from this Apo Six case? Let us know in the comment section, and follow for more true crime story from around the world and in Nigeria. This story really carry my voice down, but may God help us.